Hey Cancer, as a reader Scorpio, I'm here to do your reading for December 17th through the 22nd, 2019. And I don't, you can do that sun, moon, rising, you have to look at, see if you resonate, but for me it's more about what you're looking to get clarity on, either on the kind of action you need to take, how you should react to it, the way you should think about it or communicate it, or how you perceive the connection, or even if you're like a cross watcher, same thing, except you would think of it from the other, the other person's actions, the other person's reactions, or like what they're passionately into, or the rising to me is more about like where other people viewing them, around them, or in the same situation, but it's the way that other people are perceiving them. That's the way I see that, more about the rising, or the way other people are perceiving you. So let's see what's going on with Cancer for December 17th to the 22nd. Let's see what's going on. Whoa. Okay. Overall energy. Eight of Swords. So something about the situations about you feeling blind to something, or tied and bound to something. Like, let's see more about that. This is your energy. You're trying to get over something, some kind of heartache, something that didn't go your way. Your challenge is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So either challenge is an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, acting on their negative side, or your challenge is some kind of money or some kind of stability, somewhere along that. It depends on your situation. In your mind is some kind of worry. Well, I don't want to say worry, but like you're in your head about taking on too much than what you can handle. Whether that's with a person, place, thing, work, anything. Energy flows to me, so it depends on your situation. It's pretty much how it would apply. Your foundation, you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you probably worry about work, a marriage, something like that. In the recent past, you have Knight of Cups. So you could have been dealing with a water sign, another Cancer most likely, because this is like the Cancer card, but Scorpio, Pisces, either one. That's in your recent past. Coming towards you, you got the Six of Pentacles. So to me, this is like you feeling unbalanced about probably work, or the burden, or this water sign. We can look more into that, what you're feeling unbalanced about, see what that's about. This is you. You get the Seven of Wands. So to me, that tells me that you're not really standing up for yourself too much on this situation. It's like you're not really want to fight about it or anything. Like you're trying to let it go, I would say. Your surroundings is the Lovers in reverse. So either you're dealing with a Gemini or a negative Gemini, negative air sign, or if it's love, it could be the person also not happy with the connection. If it's work, they're not happy with the kind of work you're doing. Yeah, hopes and fears. You have the Hangman in reverse. So you kind of want to let it go. You're fearing that you can't let it go. Seems like you would want to let it go. or the situation's trying to let you go, one or the other. And the outcome is strength and revert. I mean, strength upright. So either so many different ways you're dealing with a Leo. If it's advice, I would say have the strength to stand up for yourself. Or we could look more into that, clarify that. Let's see what's going on a little more with that. Let's see what this burden is. So what's in your mind? Let's see what's going on with that. Whoa. I'm a little out. Burden over work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably about work relationship. If it's not, it's a marriage relationship, definitely. Some kind of partnership. So, let's see. So, this burden to clarify the Ten of Wands. You get the King of Autumn. So this is like the King of Pentacles, I would say. So you're in a burden over some kind of earth sign. But this card says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. So this tells me that you're kind of making more of it than what it really is. Because it seems like, according to what the card, the message to me, what it says is that, it's a good place. You don't have to worry so much about it. And to clarify that one, the King of Autumn have the Ego card. It says the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So to me, that's like your own ego. Like I would say that this situation is burdening you due to yourself. Like that's what it's telling me. Which is typical. We get in our heads about stuff that, it's our own selves. But seems like it's fine. It's just in your head. You're just creating a bigger burden than what it should be. It seems like. But let's see. So what is lovers and reverses? Your surroundings. Let's see what's going on with that. Let's see, that's lovers in reverse. Okay, so to clarify lovers in reverse, it's life experience. It says let go of belief systems that no longer work for you, an important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So, to me, put together with renewal and reverse, it's telling me that this situation is just the way the other party's looking at it. It's just as a life experience that they really don't want to renew. So, yeah, and then just to clarify that renewal, you get the Five of Autumn. It says reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues. So, it's kind of like both of you seem to be burdened about work, money. If this is a relationship which is affecting your marriage or partnership, I would say if this is work, the place you work for or the business, seems kind of like they would want someone that stands up for themselves a little more. and is not really afraid to ask for help, because it seems like with this being like this, to me, it says that it's somebody that really doesn't ask for the help or stand up for themselves. They kind of just keep to themselves. So it could be something like that going on at work, that you speak up a little more. But let's see. What's his outcome? Strength. And you feel like you're blind to it, because that's the whole energy. So that's probably why you're not really like standing up for yourself and stuff, because you probably feel like you shouldn't, or it's not right, or something might happen to you if you do. You're surrounded by all those swords, so you might see something you don't want. Something might happen that you won't like. You know, something along those lines. But it seems like it's all in your head. Let's see what this strength is about. Okay, so it says, be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously stand up for yourself. 7 of Springs. So that's like, seems like it's kind of like advice, to be more assertive, to not back down, to stand up more, to express yourself more. To clarify the 7 of Springs, you get awakening, change the way you're looking at the situation, embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in the action. So in terms of advice, telling you to change the way you're looking at the whole situation, express yourself more, so you can go ahead and close the cycle out and stop the fighting. Seems like fighting probably in your own mind. But yeah, that seems like it is for now. But I'll be back in a couple of days. If you want any more clarity on this situation or different situation or anything, feel free to reach out to me at the realist Scorpio tarot at gmail.com. Thank you. I'll be back in a couple of days.